whoever is watching this, when you get a chance to watch it, that you have had a great Valentine's Day. If you do not have a Valentine of your very own, just know that you are loved, you are cared for, you are wanted, and you are important and deserving of love as well. I haven't gone on in a very long time, and I thought that today might be a good day to catch up. I'm gonna spend my lunch half hour with you all and get you caught up, I guess, on what's been going on, because it has been a very long time since I've been on a live, let alone my own live. Hey, Johnny. I hope you're having a great Valentine's Day. Thank you. All is well. I'm just sort of giving an update of what I've been up to. Like, it's going to be pretty boring, actually. All I've been doing really is just, working and working more. But sometimes, no, I shouldn't say that. Life should always take priority, right? The things that sustain you and that provide for you should always take precedence over anything else. Hey, Big MF, how are you? I hope you're having a great Valentine's Day. So yeah, since we've last been live, hey, House of Tattoos, happy Valentine's Day to you too. Fame Corona, happy Valentine's Day. How's work with us? Work slowed down really bad at the ports. You know what? For us, it's like a roller coaster. Right now should be our slow season, but on any given day, it can feel like peak season, and on other days, they're offering CC, which is like you get to go home, but without occurring without getting any points. Sorry. So it just depends on the day, really. Like, it's weird because I'm used to the ports and having the peak seasons, slow seasons being almost like clockwork, but for some reason that's not how we're operating in 2024. It's the shipping lanes, maybe because of the stuff that's going on in other countries. Oh yeah. Like one of the ways that I used to be able to predict how our economy was going to be in the next year, it would be depending on how much freight we were taking into and importing and exporting at the ports. So I totally agree with that and believe in that wholeheartedly, House of Tattoos. But so yeah, work has been good. And like I said, the things that sustain us and provide for us need to take precedence. So that's basically what I've been doing. I did get certified to be a crane operator, so that's nice. I get to operate minimum once a week, max if I'm lucky 3 days out of the week. But it's so fun and I enjoy it a lot. Right now, I'm waiting to get trained on the forklift, and I also want to learn the side loader as well, because playing with big boy toys is super fun. But yeah, but I've been taking the time, investing in work and making sure that what I need to have, God willing, that I'm going to be able to do that. So I've been, hey Leo, happy Valentine's Day to you too. So, all the training that I'm doing, I'm going to be 43 years old this year. So I'm thinking about the next 2 years. I'm trying to set myself up for, when I'm 44, 45 years old, so that way I can pick my days and have options when it comes to working here, because I do plan on staying here for a very long time. So that's been exciting. I've also Yeah, I'm still young, I know, but I'm trying not to work so hard, you know, forever. Hey, Mario, happy Valentine's Day to you too. I've also been, how do I phrase this? I've also been bringing myself closer to God. Now, I'm not going to preach to everybody on here, but I have been spending a lot of time, reading the Bible and praying, and that's also brought me a lot of peace and a lot of clarity. Um, One way that I can tell is that, one, I graduated therapy, which just means that I have the tools that I need to help me get through whatever depression or anxiety or stuff like that I have going on right now. I'm able to manage, which is amazing. And more so on the mental health aspect of it, just having my priorities in line and taking the steps towards that. I've also, my psychiatrist has also weaned me off of all of my psych meds. So I'm not on any medication. Um, I've just completed my first week off of therapy. Happy at work, even though the days are not perfect. That's fine, but I'm definitely blessed and making sure to give gratitude every day for everything that I do have, because what more can you ask for? You know what I mean? Like, as long as you have what you need, that's it. Thanks, guys. House of Tattoos, Big MF, Leo. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Um, I'm definitely not going to get preachy, but I am going to say this, that making the choice to bring myself closer to God and to build that relationship and that trust, and leaning on his guidance and just trusting in what he has in store for me, and just letting go of the rest of it, has made a huge difference in how I attack the day. you know it's amazing. Hey, Cynthia, happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, House of Tattoos. I've always kept you in mind, and I will continue to do so. Um, but yeah, that's what I've been up to, just working and spending time with my son, and staying focused. Valentine's Day, I'm at work for Valentine's Day, which is perfectly fine. Yeah, I don't know. What have you guys been up to? Happy Valentine's Day, yes. Did you guys have a good holiday today? I know it's not like an official holiday, but still. I love it when you guys interact with one another. It's awesome. But yeah, so life has been good. I can't complain. I do miss, being able to talk to everybody and interact and stuff like that. Likewise, Leo, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's been pretty good. Every now and again I'll go on other people's lives and just like listen and support and whatnot. But even then, like, I've been disillusioned with some of the drama that happens. It's like, what do they say? Don't surround yourself with like negative energy if you don't want it to impact you. So that's what I've been doing. My Valentine's Day was buying my dog a dog bone. That's a good present there. I bet you your dog really did appreciate and enjoy it. That's true, Sacred. It is, right? Like, gotta admit, last night was kind of funny. Last night was hilarious. I was like, someone get your Theo. I get it though. I get it. But then I don't. And I got him a girlfriend. You got him a girlfriend. Wow. I'm sure your perro really does appreciate that too. He's like, I'm gonna get them babies. I seen that. Oh man, it was just too much. Kind of start feeling bad when a person doesn't realize that they're getting made fun of, but you know what you should know what you sign up for when you decide to put yourself out there on the internet, let alone try to have a channel and, thick skin, man. Thick skin. People need to have it. They need to learn how to just laugh and let things roll off, their shoulders. Uh, Fuck it, the most loyal love there, A female bully, nice. Nice. I mean, I can and I cannot wait for my Cane Corso to have the urge because a puppy would be nice, but he's still such a baby. Yeah, I'm not trying to rush that. But yeah, so if you don't see me on certain channels, it's not that I don't appreciate the presenters or the creators. I have love for everybody. I'm just not gonna get myself in a position where I could be dragged into it. I mean, not that I would let myself, but people get crazy around here, around these YouTube streets. I wish everybody well. I hope everybody succeeds, and whatever that looks like, Sometimes it's just not for me, and I don't need to be a part of it or around it. Yeah. But man, last night was pretty funny. I did pray for him, though, afterwards. I was like, geez, that was a lot. Yeah. Right, House of Tattoos, like, you just gotta hold your own. Choose what energy you want to be around. What spirit, right? Yeah. But life has been good. That's all I could say. I've been focusing on work. I got my crane certification, which, like, again, I cannot express how much I enjoy it. It's pretty awesome. At first I was terrified though, because some of those containers are like close to 60,000 pounds and you're holding them up with a machine that breaks down all the time. So it's dangerous, but it's fun. Thank you so much. Thank you for the congratulations. Yeah, so just work, making sure that my mind is right. Like, that was the biggest milestone that I've had recently, has been with my mental health, my spiritual growth, and just when I'm finishing one goal, I start to set myself up for another one. So that's the forklift and the side loader now. I have been reading the Bible every day. So far, I'm in Exodus, and I'm doing it chronologically. So it's like Genesis, Job, Genesis, Exodus. Consider it like a video game and take your time. Yeah, but you know what? I never really played video games. So those controllers, you know what I mean? And one time when I was during training, my instructor, he was like, hit the red button. And I'm like, I grew up on Looney Tunes. You never hit the red button. And I've had some close calls where, when you're stacking double stacks, right? Outbound. So there's locks that hold them into position, of course, on the four posts of the four corners of the container. And and I went to unlock the locks, right? So you unlock the locks, you raise the boom, and you bring the boom towards you, right? I unlocked the locks, and only these three unlocked, and the one on the blind side on the right hand corner did not. So when I lifted up the boom, and nothing was locked yet because we barely put it up there, I lifted up the boom and the whole container started going this way towards me. I was like, holy crap. So I had to smack it down real quick and scared me. And because excuse me, it's not just me, it's not just the container, but it's my groundsman that's also out there. And she was just on the well right next to it where it was like starting to flip over. I was like, man, that could have been crazy. I could just hear you making noise as you're using the controls. You have no idea. The first time I moved a container, I made like a high-pitched Mariah Carey sound, I swear, and my trainer was laughing at me. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, this is so stressful. But it's gotten easier, and I've definitely had a lot more, I gained a lot more confidence. So there's that. Winner chicken dinner. Have a great night, Big MF. Thank you so much for the congratulations. Be safe and have a good night. What's up, Sacred? Long time no see. That's right, Jojo. I've been seeing you, though. And happy Valentine's Day to you, too. Today's been a good day. Yeah. How have you been? How have you been? You're one that always stays on my mind, you know? I mean, there are a handful of people. And to be perfectly honest, I think everybody in here is on that list. You guys are on that hand. I don't know. You just seem like such a sweet person. And I appreciate that. Really do. So, did everybody have fun on Super Bowl weekend? Did your teams win? Everybody was so excited here about it. They were throwing up like what was happening during the game on our screens. It's so nice. It's so nice. Have a good night. Have a blessed week to you too. As a matter of fact, I have to get in one game of Fortnite before I wind down. Oh. Hey man, do what you gotta do, you know? I found myself recently just like I'll watch, you know, certain people's lives here and there, but my guilty pleasure as of late has been reruns of Kitchen Nightmares. Something about Gordon Ramsay yelling at people to get their crap together really does it for me. I don't know. I don't know. I'm me, but that really does put me at ease. I'm like, yes, put them in line, give them structure. But life has been good. Life has been really good. I can't complain. There's no woe is me. There's no depression. There's none of that. It's really good. And that's all that I can ask for. Fortnite is cool. You can hunt people down, take them out, and then play again. You know, the only video game I played it on a PC, and that was The Sims. I love The Sims. I could play that all day. I'd probably be gross because I would probably play it all day, you know, shower, all that stuff. I don't know. I can't say it. Never really went that long, but I could really get into it. I love building like the houses and making the people achieve things. Also, the mods that I put on there are pretty interesting. Like some of them, you can make it possible for the Sims to like strip or sell drugs, or you know, there's teen pregnancy. I have a sick sense of humor, so I enjoy that kind of stuff. I've heard Fortnite is very popular. I've just never played it, and I don't think my son plays it either. Good night, rest well. I hope to see you soon again. I'm not going to promise that I'm going to be on or make a schedule consistently, because there are still things that I want to achieve before I bring YouTube back into my life. But that is a longer term goal that I do have. I just don't know when it's going to happen, so I don't want to make an empty promise. ¿Me entiendes? You understand? You feel me? I feel like you feel me. All right. Well, I'm going to keep this super short because I still have to eat my lunch and get back out there. But I'm so grateful that you all came in and showed yourself and said hello and greeted each other. And I love that. Like, that's one of the best parts of YouTube is that community when you get to see people have love for one another and appreciation, even if we only know each other on YouTube. That could be considered superficial, but even that, like, sometimes that's enough. Sometimes. God bless you too, Leo, Cynthia, everyone else, Jojo. I think House of Tattoos is already out. I know Big MF is already out. Who else? Whoever else was in here. Leo. I think I said Leo. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Be sure to tell the ones that you love them. And do what you can. Hey, Lito. Just do what you can. You know, take your days day by day, minute by minute if you have to. Don't stretch yourself out too thin. That's when the weak points become to the surface, you know? So I hope everyone, again, had a great day. I wish you a continued great night. I send you all the love that I have to give. It's all for you. And I'll see you around on YouTube. You know, you'll find me in the comments. If I go live again, it'll probably be something random like this, and that's perfectly fine with me. Just know that I appreciate you and I wish nothing but the best for you. So have a good night. See you in YouTube Landia.